Welcome everyone. This time around, we will learn about OSH culture. In the first part of our lesson, we will focus on few things: introduction to OSH culture, benefits of OSH culture, and factors that influence OSH culture. At the end of this lesson, we hope you will achieve these two objectives. Objective number 1, you will be able to explain all benefits of OSH culture to the organizations. And objective number 2, you will be able to describe all factors that can influence OSH culture at the workplace. According to the third report of ACSNI Human Factors Study Group, safety culture can be defined as the product of the individual and group values, attitudes, perceptions, competencies, and pattern of behaviors that determine the commitment to and the style and proficiency of an organization's health and safety performance. Organizations with a positive safety culture are characterized by communications founded on mutual trust, by shared perceptions of the importance of safety, and by confidence in the efficacy of preventive measures. The term safety culture first made its appearance in the International Atomic Energy's initial report following the Chernobyl industry that happened in 1986. Findings from the major accidents such as King's Cross Fire and Piper Alpha found faults in organizational structure and management systems and show the importance of safety culture to the organization. Chernobyl disaster was a catastrophic nuclear accident that occurred on 26 April 1986 at Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. During the accident, 31 people died and long-term effects such as cancers are still being investigated. The catastrophic accident was caused by gross violations of operating rules and regulations by the operator due to their lack of knowledge, experience, and training. Apart from that, deficiencies in the reactor design and in the operating regulations also lead to the disaster. The King's Cross Fire broke out on Wednesday, 18 November 1987, killed 31 people and injured 100 people. Fire had started due to a lead match being dropped onto the escalator and suddenly increased in intensity. Staff were complacent because there had never been a fatal fire on the station and had been given little or no training to deal with fires on evacuation. On 6 July 1988, the Piper Alpha oil platform experienced a series of explosions and fires that killed 167 people on board and the platform totally destroyed. It was concluded that a release of light hydrocarbon occurred when a pump was restarted after maintenance, which subsequently found an ignition source. The permit-to-work system was often not implemented according to procedure. Investigations also revealed that emergency response training was not uniformly provided and evacuation drills not conducted as per requirement. Eventually, this is what happened in the organization with total safety culture. Everyone feels responsible for safety. People go beyond the call of duty to identify hazards and intervene to correct them. Safe work practices are supported intermittently. People actively care continuously for safety themselves and others, and safety is considered a value linked with every priority of a given situation. There are a lot of benefits of OSH culture to the organization. This is because it allows an organization to better understand how its people perceive safety. It allows organization to identify both strengths and weaknesses. It allows organization to improve its approach to health and safety. It improves safety performances and reduces accidents, and it improves reliability and performance and reduces costs due to the reduction of errors. A few factors that can influence the development of OSH culture in the workplace. The factors can be categorized as internal factors or external factors. Internal factors that can influence OSH culture are management commitment, communication, production or service demands, competency, and employees' representation. Meanwhile, external factors that can influence OSH culture are society, legislation, insurance company, trade union, economics, and commercial stakeholders. As a conclusion for this lesson, remind some of these points. OSH culture gives a lot of benefits to the company, especially in preventing accidents at the workplace. Some internal and external factors can influence the development of OSH culture in the organization. Now, can you recall what are the internal factors and external factors? If you cannot, discuss with your friends. Thank you.